never even fucking heard of this movie.
Hey everybody, Juno 2000 here with Texas Hardcore 1965, and we're gonna be watching the 1999 creature feature 1999 film Komodo.
On an island off the Florida coast,
Patrick!
something has lay hidden, waiting for the chance to strike. One family is missing,
They found my grandson covered in blood.
and the survivor isn't speaking.
What do the police say?
Now a psychologist will uncover the truth
Nothing to tell. Them Connolly folk vanished.
by going back to the nightmare.
Mom! Dad!
But the last thing she ever expected was that the nightmare was real.
I think these things are getting smarter.
Either that or we're getting dumber.
Drilling poison the environment, they got nothing to eat.
Until we showed up. Should we split up?
That's generally a bad idea.
We should have been warned.
You were warned!
It was the oil company. They covered the whole thing up just to protect themselves. Is there anything these things won't eat?
Anything faster than they are.
Komodo, welcome to the bottom of the food chain.
Buster, come here, boy.
What's up, everyone? How's it in Texas?
Oh, everything's going okay. This looks awful, Juno. I'm sorry.
What, this movie?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'll have a good time with it, but I'm just like, oh man, this just looks, bad.
Hey there, George. I wasn't gonna do a stream, but this was the only movie that came into mind.
Oh, that's cool. Like I said, I'm going in blind. I've never seen this before. I don't think I've ever heard of it, so. But YouTube switched it around on me and put that other one up instead of, or I don't know why. So I'm just like, whatever. I'll just leave it as it is. Do you have any seat belts at home you can fasten? No. I don't know if it's going to be that wild of a ride, but who knows?
Yeah, it's just one of those creature feature movies I like to watch back in the day.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying it looks kind of like kind of suspect. That's all, Who knows? I may love it, But I mean, just that trailer, I was like, you're pretty much giving away everything in the trailer,
They never put like a teaser trailer, so like that was like the only trailer they had.
So did you see the trailer for I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Looks like shit.
Yeah, but you got Freddie and what's her name in it. So,
Freddie
Freddie,
Prick.
yeah.
But
I don't
yeah,
know.
spoiler alert, they're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so that's go for the original. That's great for the original characters.
Well, I
Which
mean,
I always thought that was fucking pathetic when they do that to original characters. Like, what's the fucking point in bringing them if you're gonna
well,
do that
but
stupid shit?
yeah, but I mean, at least they're in the movie, and it's not just a whole bunch of newbies and a whole totally fucked up story
Yeah,
that makes
but
no sense.
that's the stupid fucking thing, dude. Like they just they're gonna say room for the new characters. That's why for the new gay ass fucking characters. That's why I fuck those new Scream movies because those are piece of shits.
I saw a trailer though for this movie called Baron's Cove. That looks really good. You should check that out.
Okay. Hey there, Anthony. Chocolate. How are you guys doing? BTW saw Sinners. It was awesome. That's good, Anthony. I heard there are a lot of people love it, and you
Yeah, I'm
enjoy it
supposed
too.
to see that tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, folks, Sean was gonna join us, but he just texted me right now, and he's not gonna make us. He's still at his mom's.
Oh, okay.
It's just like I just it's just like they don't come out with new shit. It's just like, oh, let's bring back the original movies. Let's remake them or reboot or fucking where the fuck they call it now.
Yeah, but I'm not. See, that's the thing though. You know, I'm not so jaded on like some of the things. I'm not saying that you are specifically, but I mean, I'll give it a chance since it actually has some of the old characters in it. If it was all new, I really wouldn't care.
It's just the thing that pisses me off is that they're gonna kill the original characters. Like that's just the thing that
Yeah,
frustrates
but
me because
you
like,
don't know that for sure yet.
but if they don't do that, then I'll accept the movie like that. It's just that's what pissed me off about Scream 5 when they killed Dewey off. Like that pissed me off.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to buy that this fucking flat girl killed Dewey, lifting him with 2 knives on his gut and back. Like that's fucking bullshit. And even the way he died was pathetic. And the way that Sally died in the new Chainsaw Massacre film, that was fucking stupid. Hey Chester, hope all had a good Easter over the weekend. Yeah, had a pretty good had a good Easter Sunday.
Did you go egg hunting, Juno?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Hmm?
everything good?
Yeah, everything's good.
Thought you were like, doing coordinates like for a submarine or something. The way you were like,
Probably. Yeah, just yeah, folks, this was just a last minute movie I was doing. I was thinking maybe I was gonna take a break from it today, but I'm gonna take a break for next week because I'm kind of like a little burned out from the fuck watching movies, and I can't fucking find what to watch right now because I really don't want to waste the good shit because I gotta wait because I'm waiting for next month and shit for to save them for those. And I know on the third we're gonna watch Birdcage, and Johnny's gonna join with us.
the next night after that, I'll be doing Mulholland Drive because that was
Mhm.
Schulte's pick. So, I'll be doing that for him. So,
But yeah, folks, it's just sometimes this shit can get you exhausted, but
that's for
you just
sure.
have to deal with it with Matt, like doing the streams and stuff. But how's everything when you Texas? How was your weekend?
Weekend was good, better than my birthday weekend, because, the next day I accidentally had locked myself out of my apartment. So I'm
Yep.
still going through that debacle, trying to uh, hopefully get my money back from management because they refuse, they didn't come out and let me in, and I had to call a locksmith, and then the manager, not the main manager, not the manager over here in my apartment, she's cool, but the other manager, thought because I got a locksmith that the door was broken and all this other bullshit, which it wasn't.
Yeah, I know. Movies coming out. I know that Accountant 2 is coming out. Are you gonna go see that one?
Um, what is it?
The Accountant 2.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to go see that.
And something else came out besides Sinners. Like you said, there was something else.
Oh, the Amateur's out,
The
which I
Amateur.
wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to see that. Isn't anything much right now at the theater besides those two that I wanted to see.
And that new Final Destination is coming in 2 weeks.
But hopefully
But
there'll be
how
some good stuff.
we'll see how that goes. It might be good. It might be a piece of shit, or it might be mid. Who knows?
Right.
The new Final Destination film. But we'll wait and see.
I wanted to see that Drop movie, but now that it's PG-13, I'm like, I don't know.
What the hell is Drop?
It's about this woman. She goes on this like blind date, and she's in this fancy restaurant, and this guy keeps texting her, telling her that he wants her to kill her date, and then like he's killing off people in the restaurant, and he's actually in her house, and he's gonna kill her kid. And so, I mean, I don't know who's behind it or what the deal is, but it's like a thriller and stuff. I mean, the trailer
Yeah.
makes it look pretty good and stuff, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That's it. You said PG-13 horror movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came out with another trailer. What is it? Trailer for Megan 2, which was a piece of shit.
Megan 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah.
And I know, like, there was just a fucking trailer, but it pretty much showed the whole fucking movie. So, like, I usually just call it a piece of shit because they just showed the whole fucking movie, especially the ending. What the hell the ending's gonna be?
Well, she's gonna be, I guess, a good guy, so to speak, in this one.
Oh yeah, because they took a story out of Terminator 2 out their own ass to make us. Oh, let's make Megan a good person, and some fucking guy is a fangirl of Megan or some shit, saying something like my vagina or some shit.
Well, at least it's not DGG, man. You know.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what the fuck was that. It was just stupid, unfunny shit.
I didn't think much of the first one. You know, thought it was okay.
I thought the first movie sucked, but I think like even people who said they're big fans of the first movie, some people are not even like hyped up about it, of how they're fucking changing it. So like even fans who like the first one are not even looking forward to the second film. But that piece of shit's coming out around the month of my birthday in
Well,
June.
then you have something to go see. You know.
And I ain't watching that piece of shit. I'm gonna go see 28 Days Later. That's the better movie to
No,
watch.
I know.
That's
Just
the
kidding.
that's the goatee. Like I'm not seeing the hunk of shit. I'm seeing the good shit. Like 28 Days Later, that's what I'm more excited about.
Power on. Auxiliary in.
All right, I'm gonna get this started.
All right, man.
Hope everybody's ready. The movie is pinned in the comments, or if you want to look it up, it's full movie on YouTube. Komodo 1999, and we'll see you in a moment, folks.
These things are getting smarter.
Either that or we're getting dumber.
Drilling poison the environment, they got nothing to eat.
Until we showed up. Should we split up?
That's generally a bad idea.
We should have been warned.
You were warned!
It was the oil company. They covered the whole thing up just to protect themselves. Is there anything these things won't eat?
Anything faster than they are.
Komodo, welcome to the bottom of the food chain.
Buster, come here, boy.
Poor Buster, man, became dinner. Nice.
Yep. If everybody's ready, countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play, bitches.
Paul Gleason, but I'm sure it's not the Paul Gleason.
No. But, because I know creature feature movies were kind of around right at this time, besides like Jaws and Alligator being the main ones, and Grizzly
Right.
and Orca. But because around this time they were doing the movies like Mimic, The Relic, Phantoms, and of course Anaconda, which I think some of the producers were involved in this movie.
Hey, there's a guy named Richard Vane, so you got Dick Vane.
Yep. And it's directed by Michael Lantier, who was a special effects dude on Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay.
Which I think he also worked on the effects on this movie too. So that's why you got like some of the effects came from Jurassic Park. Which they're making another fucking Jurassic Park movie. Do you still watch those, Texas?
No, I mean, it's funny. I never saw the first one originally because I was gonna. My ex-wife, she thought it was like a kids movie. She's so dumb, It's like I don't want to watch that. And then this friend of ours asked us if we saw it, and he goes, "Oh, it's fantastic." She's like, "What? I thought it's like a kids movie." And he goes, "No, not at all." And then like when it came on cable, she was all like, "Oh, you should see this, blah
Yeah.
blah blah," And I was like, "Well, I lost my interest because you didn't want to see it." So,
Yeah. Hey, dipshits on screen. The guy just threw fucking eggs and smelled shit on his hand. Dipshit just threw the Komodo eggs. But I have Corey's in the chat. Hey there, Corey. Wokies and movies. What's up? What's up, Corey? But yeah, we just saw dipshit throw eggs on the floor.
So this guy, I guess, is the poor man's Keith David, I suppose.
Yep.
And then this kid, he's a ripoff of Elliot from E.T. You know?
But the kid that's like the character in this movie, he's in that remake of Dawn of the Dead. He's like, do you ever seen the remake of Dawn of the Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the security guard that joins Ving Rhames and everybody
Oh, okay.
because TJ's being an ass to everybody. Like, I have seen some really shitty creature feature movies, like fucking like Lake Passage sequels. Like those are fucking bad.
Yeah, I heard those are pretty bad.
I would have to say the fucking second one was terrible. Like fucking shit. I think that even like aired on the fucking Sci-Fi Channel because it was that fucking bad. The only part that I thought was funny was some dumbass fell asleep on a tree or something and fell on top of the fucking alligator and got his ass eaten. That was probably the only funny part, but the movie's a piece of shit.
There's a lot of those like sci-fi movies that were just awful.
Sharknado.
I don't, actually, I think Sharknado is funny because, they did that, it purposely made it the way it was. But like those Return of the Living Dead sequels, oh man, oh, those are horrible.
Necroomicus and Brave the Grave.
Yeah.
And those movies had that fucking guy from Southern Comfort. Like he's like the bad guy in those movies. You know the guy. You know the guy that was like the first army soldier killed.
It's been so long since I've seen that. I
Yeah,
don't
because he
know.
was like the first one. And he's also in that Fred Ward movie that's like a fucking time travel dirt bike movie. But he's like the bad guy in those fucking Return of the Living Dead sequels, the Rave the Grave and Necropolis, or the fuck that is.
Mm.
Like he's like a bad guy scientist or some bullshit. And I'm like, why the fuck is that guy even in these piece of shits? Like this guy could be in a better movie.
Did you ever see there was one that they did, it had Ving Rhames in it, and it was like a zombie movie, and it was really bad. It was after like the Dawn of the Dead, and they made it for sci-fi, and there's like this zombie lion in it or something. It was horrible.
Is it the Day of the Dead remake?
No, 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 no. It
Or
wasn't
is it a
called.
different one?
No, it was a different one. It was made specifically for like the Sci-Fi Channel, and it was horrible.
If it's Sci-Fi Channel, it's fucking terrible.
I couldn't even believe Ving Rhames was actually in it. I was like, "Oh man, what are you doing, man?"
Yeah, that's how I feel with that fucking guy that was in those Return of the Living Dead sequels. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing here? Like, well, they're probably just there for a paycheck. They probably don't give a shit if the script is a garbage piece of shit.
Right.
Because a lot of people do that. They just take the money and just accept a piece of shit script. Like, damn, like I seen fucking terrible monster movies. Like talking about Jaws of Revenge, that's a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
Humongous piece of shit. And the only good part of that movie, the only good part of that film, piece of shit was Sir Michael Caine. He was the only good part of that film. Like if it was just him fucking hunting the shark or some shit, that would have been a better movie.
Right.
Just have him fight the fucking shark. Like, oh, because we already had 3 people. Why not just do something different? Have like one person going after the fucking shark. Have Sir Michael Caine be the one to beat the motherfucking shark. And see, yeah, there's blood. It ain't too fucking hard to make blood. And that's why what pisses me off is that these $1,000 million budget studios, they waste money on fucking CGI blood because they're too fucking lazy to put any special effects in the movie. Like, it's like the problem with the Thing prequel, even though I don't mind the movie and I enjoyed the Thing prequel, but what fucking sucks is the shitty CGI that they put in that movie. Oh, crap. That shot looks like a nod to Lost World.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Don't go into the long grass.
Buster, come here, boy.
Buster just became a snack.
Yep.
Then he realizes he's in the wrong house. That'd be funny.
Yep.
Wait, what?
It just, and that's why also movies had balls to do that.
Right.
It's like, look at Alligator. The fucking kid got eaten in that movie. So, like, back in the day, they had balls to, like, show you how fucking how fucking menacing these monsters were. They didn't give a fuck if you're like a baby or a kitten or some shit. They would just eat you. It's like the same thing with fucking zombies.
So I guess his parents were dinner. Wow.
Yep. Damn.
got this Tori Amos look-alike, you know. Of course, she's not going to sing or anything.
As soon as he's ready. That damn island is going to do nothing but harm. Please, Anna. I think they've tried well. He needs time. And love. And I assure you I am better than any stable of shrieks. Patrick is suffering from post-traumatic stress syndrome. He's repressed the memory of the event, but he's reliving it every time he closes his eyes. Taking him back to that damned island may actually trigger.
Fuck Don Fettuccine, piece of shit, crying about the new show being canceled. Fuck Don Fettuccine, aka Don Fettuccine, motherfucking Fettuccine up your ass. Fuck Don Fettuccine. Fuck Comet Chucky. Fuck Ass Up Chucky. And fuck Cult Fucky. Don Fettuccine's a fucking dick, and he eats shit.
He can suck a mozzarella stick up his ass. That fucking dipshit, he wants to make another damn Chucky movie.
That doesn't surprise me. You know.
Like, I understand that he's a fucking fan of it, but he just seems like a jackass about it. Like, dude, like, people don't understand. Like, he doesn't understand that people are fucking not wanting to see his same shit with Chucky. Like, if he would have done, like, other fucking ideas of a different story instead of the fucking Chucky story, I think people would not mind him as a director, but he's just doing the same shit to Chucky, just joke after joke. It's just dumb shit after dumb shit.
Yeah, he should do something different, you know, make a name for himself instead of just something, you know, a
Doing
one-trick pony. You
the
know.
same stick of making Chucky a fucking joke over and over again.
He could do Cult of Goofadope, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm surprised it wasn't Wilford Brimley.
What if I take this with me?
You're missing 3 toes.
Can you tell me anything about the Connollys? I don't understand.
Dog was a snack and the parents were dinner.
Yep.
Of course, it's the nasty, vile oil company. You know, they're the villains.
They're corrupted.
Infirmary, mess hall, and office, all 3 in one. So when you get food poisoning, then you get to go to the infirmary.
It's a discounted version of Vernon Wells.
Thanks for the lift, asshole.
Yeah, this is great. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have one of these right now. Yeah, same here. We gotta go. Happy birthday.
Yeah, this guy is Billy Burke, and he's been in a few movies.
What else was he in?
He was in Drive Angry.
I've still never seen that, just on the basis that that's such a horrible title.
Yeah, he's like the devil character villain in that movie, and it has Amber Turd and Nicolas Cage in it. But everybody knows that when people remember him, he's like Kristen Stewart's dad in those fucking Twilight movies.
Mm.
I could tell he probably just sleepwalked through those movies because you could tell he was just stumbled into a piece of crap movies. Kind of like the same thing with Wyatt Russell did for Night Swim.
Jimmy is in the house.
Hey Jimmy, what's up? Hey there, Jimmy.
So far, the only likable character is the boat or the ferry guy. You know,
Is the fairy guy.
Yeah. I mean, I guess in the kid, but he's, catatonic, and stuff.
Guys, he just saw his parents killed.
Let's just get out of the car and take it slowly.
They should have put a subplot in there where, like, she seduces him. She seduces the young man.
Yep.
Well, hell, that would break his catatonia. I mean, it would for me. Well, hell, if you're not going to take me inside, I'll do it myself. Buster, where are you? Oh, that's right, you're dead. God, these two women going to fight the whole time?
Things are getting smarter. Either that or we're getting dumber.
Did you ever see Mimic?
No. I know, of it. I mean, I may have seen some scenes from it, but I know I've definitely never seen the whole thing.
Because I know that's a Del Toro movie. And you like Del Toro movies?
Yeah, for the most part, except for Crimson Peak.
Was there other ones that you didn't like besides Prison Peak?
No, not
Or
that
that
I
was
can
it?
think of. Yeah, that's been pretty much the one. I love that one that he did about the Spanish Civil War with the orphanage, and the kid's a ghost. That's a really good one.
What about you like Pan Lazarus?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I like The Shape of Water. And
The Hellboy movies? Do you like those?
yeah, the first one. The second one's kind of okay. It's not as good as the first one. Yeah, Jimmy says, "Happy Easter to you, Juno."
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy.
I'll check on you in a while. I'm not gonna leave you, Patrick.
See the kids trying to get some action there. Where are you going?
He has a pterodactyl skeleton thing, which I think that's supposed to reference Jurassic Park and shit.
Probably. I mean, they probably made this to kind of, get, people interested. Oh, there's a giant Komodo dragon in this thing.
They wouldn't use those pterodactyls until like the third movie. But yeah, they're making another damn Jurassic Park film that's coming out.
You ever watch The Taking of Pelham 123? Not the remake, but the original?
I have not seen the original, only the remake, but I want to see the original because Robert
Yeah.
Shaw's in it.
Yeah, I watched that last night. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd seen it before, but it was a long time ago. But man, it is so good.
I know that Robert Shaw's in it, so like I'm interested in seeing that because I
Yeah,
like Robert Shaw.
Robert Shaw's in it. He's great. It's got Martin Balsam in it and
Okay.
Hector Elizondo, and he is an asshole in that movie, man. Walter Matthau is brilliant in it. It's so good.
Would you say it's better than the remake, or is the remake's better?
Well, I've never seen the remake, so I don't. I would assume that the original is better.
Yeah. Because I only seen the remake and I have not seen the original, but I do want to see the original film. It's just the remake. I would say positive thing. Like I would say that John Travolta was the best part because it was interesting seeing John Travolta as playing a bad guy again since Broken Arrow.
It's funny though, in this one, I don't know if they do it in the remake, but they're under like aliases like Mr. Black, Mr. Green, and stuff. So I bet you that's where Tarantino got that for Pulp Fiction.
I like
I
when
mean,
they got.
Reservoir Dogs. I mean,
I like when Mr. Pink's arguing about his name.
right? That whole deal about not tipping this is hilarious to me.
But yeah, they're making another damn Jurassic Park movie, which I'm fucking not caring because I didn't like the fucking last one. And they barely even used the original characters in that piece of shit.
Well, we'll see about that.
Hot?
Yeah, but that's what it says on here. We'll see about that. So there you go.
Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? It may be good. It may be maybe a piece of shit, but who knows? It might be better than the last one because I thought that last movie was a piece of shit.
On the count of three.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you ever see the first one?
Which one is that?
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, eventually I did.
Yeah.
The second one wasn't that good. The others that have come out lately, although I only saw the first two, the Jurassic World or whatever the fuck they're called, with old Starbuck, you know, I thought they,
Chris Pratt overrated.
I, I thought those movies were all right though, you know.
Yeah, they're okay. Just I thought the mini was like more of a piece of shit one because that was the last one that we got.
Yeah, I didn't see the last one, but
Well, spoiler: the villain turns out to be that fucking Dodgen guy, the guy that was helping Nedry.
mm,
And what's interesting, like I would say that the way he dies is interesting. Is he gets killed by those fucking things that Nedry got killed from. The thing that spits that venom shit. So they had like 6 or 7 of them in a fucking room that not Johnson was in. So that's how he gets killed.
so what happened to this bitch?
So he got bit in the stomach.
I'll be with you in a minute, okay? I'll be with you in a minute. I want you to hold this right here, okay? Right here.
The one way you're not gonna survive is that if that shit's on you, you're gonna fucking die from that venom shit.
I'm just gonna go in the kitchen here and have a nice glass of water.
And he sees Buster barking.
And then she just leaves her there. Wonderful. Jesus is in the house and they're leaving her, yeah, on the couch, man. Yeah.
Is a giant ass lizard. They kind of use the same practical effects of Jurassic Park because you see piece of it's CGI and part of it's practical.
Right.
But I always feel like that effect works
This
in
is
some
so, this
feature
poor
movies.
woman, though. I mean, this is ridiculous, you know. See, if I would have been that woman, I would have been like telling that woman, damn you to hell," you know. But that's what they get for not fixing that floor.
Who's he got with him?
And they're trying to look for that. They're trying to look for the ferryman,
Right.
but he's not there.
I know you don't want to hear this, but you got trespassed. Outside on the island.
The lawyer. Okay.
I guess it's the line.
Don't make me. Could you slow down, please? Slow down, please.
Like she forgets how to drive, you know.
There's the little lizard.
Right? Damn, there's a whole bunch of them.
Like if these things were, like, of course they're real now in real life, but if they were these big motherfuckers, they would be kind of terrifying to deal with.
Yeah.
Because they're like the same thing as zombies. Like, what the fuck? And you have to like not get that saliva shit all not on you. It broke its neck.
No, we're not gonna die, Patrick. We're not gonna die.
Did you like that Crawl movie?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Katya Sordorenko, or however the hell you say her name. You know,
What's it called?
the girl that's in there in Crawl, Katya Sidorenko, or however you pronounce her name.
Oh, the star of the movie.
Yeah.
So now they found the ferryman all fucked up.
Right. That made these guys crash their Jeep.
Like, I'll admit the practical look of the Komodo dragons are pretty decent. Even though like they kind of mix that CGI shit, but like the close up where you see the practical, it looks pretty decent.
Yeah.
Because they kind of use that technique in that Anaconda movie as well. Did you ever see that one?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yep. And they made Lake Plaza Anaconda, and Robert England's in that piece of shit.
I mean, the first like Lake Placid, I think is pretty funny because you got Betty White in it, and she's hilarious. You know, especially when that
She's
fucking
funny.
that when that gator she leads that cow to the gator and it fucking swallows that fucking cow whole.
Yep. I like how she has a potty mouth in the movie. She's like, "You're all cuss suckers."
Yeah,
I didn't want to say it.
right.
I like how she says, "I didn't want to say it, but y'all cocksuckers." Yeah, like that movie is like it's more like campy and funny, but I do enjoy that one.
Right.
It's just like because around this time when you make creature feature movies, some of it like they're using mixed practical and CGI. Like you said, you haven't seen Mimic. Like they kind of use that style in that movie too.
What was the series that they did with Nastasia Henstridge? Was it Species? Was that it?
Species.
Yeah.
You ever saw? What was your thoughts on that?
It was okay. You know.
They made like sequels to them. I think she's only in the second one, but like the third one, I think they have her in the beginning and she dies or some shit. Ah, gosh, it's just Species. It's okay, but it's just not one of my favorite. One of my least favorite creature feature films. It's just there. Like the Relic, I actually like the Relic with Tom Sizemore.
Right.
Like that's an underrated fucking movie that I would love to see like get a collector's edition. But sadly, no interviews with no Tom Sizemore because we sadly lost. We sadly lost him a couple years ago.
He's pretty bad, Oates.
I definitely do not feel well.
Fucking discounted version, Vernon Wells.
Right.
He's pretty bad, Oates.
It means he needs treatment. It means he's a human fucking dinner bell to our friends. And it rings loud and far and says, I'm weak, I'm easy, target. Are you suggesting that we leave him?
Are you gonna, besides like the trailer of Now We Know the Last Summer, you're still gonna go see that one?
I don't know if I'm going to go see it at all, but I mean, I was just saying, I just wanted your thoughts on it. I mean, I didn't think it was too bad, and like,
It's just
I'm not gonna judge it in case I do decide to go see
yeah,
it.
because the only reason I'm probably not excited about because I'm not really big on the first one at all.
Yeah, I mean, it was all right.
To me, like I was more like into like the first Scream movie. That was it.
Because I mean, I like scary movie or whatever when they parody it. It's like we hit a boot.
Where's the foot? I thought that guy that played the parody of Ryan Phillippe, Lockman Monroe. I thought that guy was fucking hilarious. Where's the boot? Where's the foot? When I first saw that guy in that movie, I thought that was Gary Busey's son because he looks like Gary Busey.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because I thought, like, is that Gary Busey's son? No, and that's not him. It's Jake Busey. But I think if him and Jake Busey were in a movie and playing twin brothers, you could actually buy it.
Right. That's something we should do a watch party for, is the Frighteners, man.
Oh yeah, the Frighteners with Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
We gotta keep going. I think they've stopped.
We gotta move on. So what do you want us to do? Look, this was the post attack. Then they wait. We count on a strong lead in the moment.
There's two fighting each other. That's kind of interesting.
First it was the two ladies, now it's them.
Right. One guy's name is Oates. Is the other guy's name Hall?
Probably. They have kind of like the same color hairstyle as as Hall and Oates.
Right.
Look at this. You know, I couldn't afford to let go. Go. Yeah. I need that. Great.
Is there anything they don't eat? Yeah, probably anything faster than them. And then the whole, you know, and he goes, raisins. They don't eat raisins. Like, what the hell?
Probably next month I'm gonna do Hard Rain. Did you ever see that one?
No, I've never seen that one.
It's with Morgan Freeman and Christian Slater and Randy Quaid. It's like a flood heist movie.
Oh, okay.
And Betty White's also in the movie too.
Who?
Betty White.
Oh, okay.
She's pretty funny in that one because I think it's like Christian Slater and also Minnie Driver's in the movie, and they're trying to hide at a place or some shit, but it turns out to be Betty White in her husband's house or something, and she's like trying to kick their asses out or some shit, being a jackass. And usually, yeah, I thought she was fucking hilarious in that one. Anything that Betty White's in is always gold.
Oh, yeah.
Rest in peace, that legend. But her and Blake Placid is amazing. If I had a dick, this is where I could tell you to suck it. Like, that's like the most well performed line that she ever said, like with a straight face.
Right.
And she doesn't even say it aggressively, she just says it all calmly with a straight face. Like damn, Betty White is so fucking brilliant.
I remember when the Sex Pistols reunion tour happened in '96, and so they were on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno, and she was on there, and Jay Leno said something, and she goes, "Well, I'm here to see the Sex Pistols, of course." Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yep. I agree, Chester. I agree. Yeah, Betty White, she is great. anything that she does with comedy is fucking amazing, and she delivers gold in her performance of her deliveries. Like, especially when she does a straight face at saying the most insane fucking shit, it just makes you bust out laughing on your ass.
Yeah.
Like, especially all this shit that she says in Lake Placid is so damn hilarious. I think we need to do a watch party for that one.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I just want to save a shitload of good movies for next month. It's just, I know next month I would like to do Boondock Saints too, which we still got to do that one. Hey, Dirk, Subjective Perspective Collective is in the house.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just yeah, I'm planning out more movies, folks. I just want to say some shit for next week. For the next month, because I just want to like not finish all the fucking movies that I don't know what the fuck to pick or some shit, but I'm planning out to do Hard Rain, Boondock Saints 2. I think I'm gonna decide to just do Black Mass as well. Which, do you have that movie, Texas?
Which one?
Black Mask?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Because I know I was trying to find the fucking one with the rap soundtrack, because that's the one that everybody knows and shit. But because the Look movie, when I checked that one, it had the Hong Kong version, dub version, like the original audio Mandarin version.
Right.
But it didn't have like the one with the fucking rap music that everybody has, the artist in DVD. So I thought, like, oh shit, like if you don't have it, you might have to see the foreign version. But that's good that you have it, man. It's just because that's a fucking good movie, man. Like, some people kind of shit on that movie for some reason.
Can you imagine people to find out the Komodo company was recklessly slaughtering the animals and using it for food? They're starving. Drilling poison the environment, they got nothing to eat. Shit. Well, I'm not giving them food.
I can't believe it. You call these things beautiful?
The elephant's not the only reason they're so dangerous. Sound like it's something wrong. I'll meet you there. Drilling poison the environment, they got nothing to eat.
I can't believe it. You call these things beautiful?
This is weird. I mean, I don't know if like those guys are supposed to exterminate them or if they're just,
The two guys that you're talking about.
yeah.
They're there to exterminate these because they know the fucking oil company they know that they've been around and they've been killing people there on the island. So they pretty much want them to kill the fucking dragon so they can like make it up that they were never there, to like cover all this shit up. Because they killed like a lot of people there and also the animals. Oh, they bit him in the neck.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dirk's got a giveaway going on for the Beyond 4K. You should do that, Juno.
If anyone's interested, they can enter the Beyond 6 giveaway details in my last stream. Okay, I'll try that out.
That's a $66.66 Blu-ray, man. So you need to, jump on that.
Mhm.
I'm still waiting for my set to get mailed to me and stuff.
There goes Daryl Hall.
Right?
Smoke my last cigarette. Oats.
So I mean, where the fuck has this kid been, man? He's like disappeared. You're not gonna say anything, Gino?
Oh, well, like the kid. He was there. Like you kind of see him like grabbing shit, like ropes and all this shit.
Hmm.
Like I guess he's setting traps for the fucking dragons or something.
Oh, okay.
Because he went like on the ferryman's boat and he's like grabbing like fucking boat ropes and shit. And now like Oates, the character John Oates, like now he's gonna tell her why he's there and shit. Why he's even there.
She was a geologist. What was supposed to be a week in 3 days. Going off in separate directions. Never saw it. Search for feet. I don't know. We came out here to the island for what was supposed to be a routine survey. We went off in separate directions. Got some samples. I never saw it. Of course, the police saw it, didn't they? Searched for 3 days. What are you doing? Nothing.
Are you telling me the Komodo's back too?
I don't know. All I know is I didn't kill my wife. And then he came to me with an offer because we both knew I had no defense. Of course, the police saw that. They put in passport and money and boat. All I had to do was take care of this man.
So what are you doing back?
After I got arrested, Bracken paid my bail, got me a bunch of lawyers. They kept pushing the trial date. And he came to me with an offer because we both knew I had no defense.
Well,
He said he'd get me a passport, money, and a boat. All I had to do was take care of this little situation.
killing the Komodos.
Front their theater and it learned to cope with their pain.
Yeah.
Like the first time it actually
Endangered
contributed.
species. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm actually doing a really lousy job of helping these kids.
What about that?
I help a lot of kids confront their fear and learn to cope with their pain. This is the first time I've actually contributed to this pain. I mean, 3 people are dead because of me.
Of course, they're gonna take a little ass boat to the swamps and shit.
Be careful of Swamp Thing.
He's still out there.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it is actually.
What's your thoughts on the second when we return?
I've never seen the second one.
That swamp looks like it's filled with shit, like sewer shit. Because you can see how all the musky in the water and all that brown shit looks like sewer.
Then it starts to rain on them, you know.
I would be kind of creeped out at night being in the fucking boat in the middle of a swamp.
Yeah, me too. You know.
Because you don't know what the fuck is out there in the swamp. You may be encountered with Bigfoot.
I've seen this place before. Epic notebook. The old filter station.
Did you hear the details that they talk about Scream 7?
No.
They're saying that Matthew Lillard might come back.
Yeah, I've heard that. You know.
Do you think that's like whatever or some shit?
Who knows? You know. It just makes it all goofy. You know, seeing the ghost of
And
like Skeet Ulrich, all that
yeah,
bullshit.
and they're also saying that David Arquette is coming back, even though his fucking character died in the fifth one.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do that unless they're gonna make him. Oh, he's a ghost now, like Billy or some bullshit.
That would probably be the only thing. You know, I don't know.
Or they say he faked his death, which makes him more stupider. But they're just getting ideas out of their own asses to make. We pissed people off, so let's bring back David Arquette.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And besides, like, you didn't even need to fucking kill him in the first place? Like you could have just killed Gale, because Gale's a piece of shit character now.
I mean, they might as well just put in Dave Sheridan, as Doofy.
Yeah, bring back the best Ghostface, Goofy. He's easily the best twist.
What's going on here?
Because even though it was people didn't buy it until holy shit, at the end it was shit. It was shithead. I like how at the end where was it Anna Faris says it's Doofy, and then the guy says shithead. I like how the guy just says shithead. But I do laugh at the part where he's making the police guy sniff his fingers.
Dirk says, guessing he recorded a VHS tape with a message,
Yep. Well, if Doofy's in the new Scream movie, okay, that would be epic.
It would be.
It would be epic to see him back because if it's another fucking new killer, it's just gonna be stupid.
But I mean, imagine, that you could do the whole thing. Doofy, Doozy. So the kid's becoming a superhero, man.
That's
hanging
what
out
he used
there.
that rope for.
Oh, okay.
Because early in the movie, he was like grabbing fucking rope or some shit.
Patrick, we gotta get out of here right now.
I don't need you guys. I don't need your guns. I don't need your fear. Just leave me alone.
Don't do this!
Yeah,
Don't
dirt
disturb
cheap.
me when I'm cleaning my room. And mom says stop sticking your dick in the vacuum cleaner. Oh gosh, I like scary movie.
She's hanging on to the one that's hanging up there. That's ridiculous. And it slowly opens his eye. Oh shit. Oh, there she goes.
It's alive.
She was lucky he was there to save her ass.
And I've been hunting Italian horror soundtracks, but fuck that shit. Higher than giraffe pussy.
I gotta reload.
What are you crazy? It's safe up here.
Just go talk to him. I'll be right here.
On a 4-line pussy. So I guess Oates got bit in the arm.
Yeah, looks like it.
You remember it all, don't you? And you blame yourself. You think you led these things to your parents and that you're responsible for their deaths. But Patrick, you're not. Not you. There's a man down there who knows what happened.
It was the oil company.
They're the ones to blame,
They knew these
Patrick,
things were
not
real,
you.
how dangerous they were. And they didn't tell anybody. They covered the whole thing up to protect themselves.
It always has to be the corrupted companies.
Yeah.
They're the ones that bring the pressure, not you.
All right. Take it easy, Chester. Thank you for stopping by. Gotta get going to bed. See you tomorrow for the stream. For as always, Juno in
Yeah.
Texas. Yep. Have a good night, Chester.
He's gonna enjoy a cigar while he's contemplating
Yeah,
killing that thing.
that was Hawes cigar.
He's barbecuing that thing. Barbecued iguana, you know.
Burn, baby, burn. Smash the shit out of that fucking.
The
Get
kid,
the
man,
fuck.
is like turned into Jungle Boy or some shit, you know. This is always the good part when all these corporate fucks get, you know, mauled to death, you know.
Fucking jackass wannabe Vernon Wells with his cheap ass corporation lawyers. And you could tell one of the other Komodos is looking at them.
Right.
And it's just like, fuck you all. I'm taking your helicopter.
Right.
But you're doing what's the movie you're doing tomorrow?
Still crazy.
Still crazy.
Yeah.
Is that like a sequel to Spiral Tap or no?
No.
Because
But
it looks.
it is about these guys who they were like a rock band and they split up, and then years later
Oh
the
yeah,
record company wants to
Go ahead.
go ahead. Well, the record company wants to put out a box set, so he sees one of the guys from the band and asks the guy about them if they'll get back together to do some show. So he has to go round up the guys to, you know, get back
Yep.
together, and you know, just a bunch of crazy stuff happens.
Because when I saw that poster that you posted, it looks like something's out of Spinal Tap.
Damn, they got that last one pretty good.
That one exploded up in
Yeah.
smoke. It's like the fire's even coming out of the eyes too.
Is the town all deserted?
They let those motherfuckers get eaten. Those corporate company fucks.
Right.
Hey, there's a strip club. Let's go party there. Topless night. And also have some mouth floats afterwards to cool down the action.
You guys okay? Never better.
Thank you, Wilfred Brimley.
Mm.
He has the Georgia state plate, so they're in Georgia.
Never better.
All right, folks. Yeah, that's the movie, folks. I know it wasn't a big crowd, but it's good that we got to see Chester, Dirk, and Jimmy here,
Yeah. And Sailor George.
and George as well. But
That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
like I would admit the first half is kind of it does kind of start off a bit slow in the first half a bit,
Right.
but you get like some, but you get like some pretty good practical monster effects on there. Because I enjoyed this movie like up there with monster movies like Alligator, Grizzly, Relic, and I would mention like Crawl because I think we talked about Crawl earlier.
Yeah.
Because you kind of get a little bit of vibe of that a bit. Like it's one of the more forgotten creature feature movies, but like gosh damn, like I'd rather watch this over the fucking Lake Placid sequels. Like those are fucking terrible. And including the Anaconda sequels.
Yeah, if this one, I mean, I liked it. I mean, I wish it would have been a little bit more gory, you would have seen
Yeah.
people just get
Because
ripped
it
to
looks
shit.
like an R-rated movie that could have been a rated R movie.
Right.
Because they did have some moments where there is some gory moments, like especially the moment where the hog guy, when they see his neck is bit, and you kind of see a fucking meat chunk is missing from his neck. So like, I think they could have went more gory with the film, which I agree. Like, yeah. If there was a sequel, maybe like, oh, one of the fucking Komodos escaped or something. The fucking one that ate the corporate people escaped, and now it's in the fucking town. If they made a second one, that would have been interesting. And make it R rated.
Right.
But yeah, I do enjoy this movie. It's just pretty forgotten. I just enjoy watching creature feature movies. Like those are one of my favorite genres is creature feature movies. Just I like to watch all these kind of monster movies, especially like the 50s B monster movies. Like those ones are fucking good. Like Attack of the Leech People, and the Giant Gila Monster.
One of my favorites is one of the Corman's the Wasp Woman.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a great one.
When I first saw that movie, I didn't care for it, but when I got a few years older and rewatched it on YouTube, I enjoyed the movie more.
That the woman who was the lead, Susan Cabot, she was a fucking nut.
In real life?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
Her
shit, I didn't
son,
know that.
her son wound up murdering her.
What?
Yeah, because he was born with some sort of dwarfism, so
Uh huh.
she got some doctor to like give him some sort of growth hormones, so he grew, but kind of abnormally. And then it was like he was living with her, most of his life because she was kind of crazy, and stuff. And then she would never like shut the fuck up, and he finally like killed her and stuff.
Holy shit, dude! I didn't know about that.
Yeah. There's an actual like it's probably up on YouTube, like one of those true Hollywood stories about her and shit.
Okay.
And yeah, it
They
was nuts.
they cover that story.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta see that. I didn't know about that act. What happened to that actress?
Yeah, she always thought like she was gonna be this huge deal, and stuff. And she never was. She was basically just a B movie actress.
Yeah. Like I don't mind the Wasp movie, the Waspman movie, the Wasp Woman movie, we call it.
Yeah.
It's just the poster. It's a little fucking misleading, but it's not a bad movie. It's because when I was younger, I didn't care for it It's because when I kept seeing the poster, I was like, why the fuck is it not a big giant wasp with a woman's head, like how the fucking poster is? But when I got
Yeah.
older, like and started rewatching it, because my dad had because I also saw on YouTube, but my dad had this creature feature DVD set of all the Roger Corman movies, and it had like Bucket of Blood included, Lady Frankenstein, the giant leech people and shit. And then we watched it and I thought it was not a bad movie. It's just, and I found out that Shit Factory released it because I saw it at FYE a couple months ago. Which Shit Factory is a jackass company now.
Yeah.
Because they're not really releasing anything that's worth the shit. Besides, I got that Shocker because it had new features and it was on sale. But it's just lately they've been releasing dog shit, release after dog shit.
Power off.
Did you ever see Phantoms?
Yeah. It's been a while, but yeah.
Yeah, Nikki Katt's in the movie.
Yeah.
I don't mind Ben Affleck, but I kind of wish Nikki Katt was the lead in that movie. Like,
Yeah,
I think that if Nikki Katt was the lead, I think the movie would have been a little bit better. Because I like Nikki Katt.
I think it's so weird, that he just passed away and shit.
Yeah, it's too soon, man. Damn. we've been losing a lot of great people, man. That's what fucking sucks about what's going on lately. Like, we lost George Foreman, we lost Gene Hackman, we lost Michelle Trauschenberg, we lost what the fuck was Val Kilmer, we lost him. Like, fuck, we're losing a lot of people, man. A lot of great actors, man. And a lot of great musicians.
Yep, that's for sure.
Yeah, Derek says Vinegar Syndrome customer service is shit now. I reached out to them, including my slip box for Murder Rock, and they said, get a damp cloth and wipe it off. I said, fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard people are not really happy with Vinegar Syndrome. They kind of have shitty customer service. And the thing is that they also kind of take fucking forever for anything to come out when you order some shit.
Yeah, I haven't ordered, I mean, my orders with them have been, pretty scarce. I don't do a
Yeah,
lot of orders with them anymore.
because I do order some shit if it's something like a title I'm gonna give a shit like that's why I have like the Chainsaw Massacre 2 and the Dark Trauma that I got from them. It's just lately they haven't been releasing anything that's worth this shit.
Yeah, I mean, that movie Crack House is a piece of shit, and people are like, "Oh, that's a day one for me," and blah blah blah. It's like you're a fucking idiot.
There's a movie called Crack House.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
Oh, there was a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit.
It's one of the worst blaxploitation films I've ever seen. Absolutely dreadful.
Yeah, but yeah, just Vinegar Syndrome. I don't know what the fuck they've been releasing. They've been releasing really dog shit releases. They released Virtuosity, which I don't mind that movie, but like they couldn't get something else. Like fucking, they couldn't get the fucking Relic or anything else besides that. Like on a new fucking release or even get or hell get Hard Rain or some shit. Something that's gonna be fucking good to get.
I don't know. I mean, they got some weird licensing deals,
Because they've been releasing like they haven't. I don't know if they have been releasing MGM titles for a while, but now they've been releasing like Paraprick titles.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
they've been kind of just releasing kind of shit titles and stuff lately. Like they released Drop Zone, which I thought that was an okay Wesley Snipes movie. It's just like they've been releasing titles that are just like mediocre or just not that great. It just feels forgettable. And also, just even the regular Blu-rays, they've been releasing like dog shit movies that nobody even cares about.
Right.
Yeah, it's just I haven't bought anything from Vinegar Syndrome lately because they have not released anything that's good. I have the Death Wish 2, which I do like that 4K that they got from Death Wish 2. And I do have Amityville 4. I have the Amityville on 4K. Like, fuck, they haven't released Amityville 2 on 4K, and that still hasn't even been out yet. They already did the first one and some of the shitty sequels. Like, they haven't done they haven't even released that one, and they have license to the fucking MGM titles. Hell, give us fucking Cobra. Like, that's a better fucking title than Drop Zone. But yeah, it's just, damn. I haven't bought nothing, but you said that you've been buying stuff at Severin instead, right?
Yep, pretty much.
Are you getting any new pack? You order anything new this week or so?
No, because like I had to pay $150 for that lockout, so that was basically my grocery money and
Oh
shit.
shit!
My manager's trying to handle it though to see if I can get reimbursed for that shit. Because that other manager, she dropped the fucking ball, and didn't come let me back in, and shit. I mean, I waited 6 motherfucking hours. Luckily, Jimmy, was there, and so we sat in his car, and I kept waiting for this, bitch to show up, and she didn't because the maintenance man was out of town. And so I don't know. My manager has a meeting tomorrow with the other manager and some other people and shit. She said she's gonna bring it up, see what she can do. So.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was Komodo 1999, folks, and yeah, we'll probably do some more creature movies like this. Like, we'll probably do one for Lake Placid, as we mentioned, or Mimic. As you never saw Mimic, right, Texas?
No.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent one. Pretty good Guillermo del Toro film. Anything that he does is good, besides that piece of shit, Crimson Peak. But yeah, tomorrow night we're doing what's the title again, Texas?
Still crazy.
Still Crazy. Oh shit! Because it reminds me of that movie Stir Crazy.
Yeah.
You ever see that one?
Yes.
Yeah, Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. Rest in peace, those two legends.
Yep.
But yeah, we're watching Still Crazy tomorrow night on Texas's channel. We'll see you tomorrow night, folks. Thank you for stopping by and stuff. Thank you, Chester, Jimmy, Dirk, George. Thank you all for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one, folks. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.
See you, everybody.
I think these things are getting smarter.
Either that or we're getting dumber.
Drilling poison the environment, they got nothing to eat.
Until we showed up. Should we split up?
That's generally a bad idea.
We should have been warned.
You were warned!
It was the oil company. They covered the whole thing up just to protect themselves. Is there anything these things won't eat?
Anything faster than they are.
Komodo, welcome to the bottom of the food chain.
Buster, come here, boy.